Hello everyone. Today we are doing limits of trigonometric functions and some standard trigonometric limits. Now we will do one sum from limits, and this is a trigonometric function. For that we need to use some method. Here we will use direct substitution method first. We will check for direct substitution method, and for that if we put here cos square x, that is here x tends to pi by 2, that means this will be cos pi by 2, that is 90 degree, cos 90 0, therefore 0, and here sin 90 is 1, that is 1 minus 1 0, that means we can see this is indeterminate form, 0 by 0 form. That's why we need to change the arrangement. Limit x tends to pi by 2, cos square x, we can write it as 1 minus sin square x. Easily we can change it this way, and here it is sin x minus 1. Next, limit x tends to pi by 2, and if we use formula, then we can write it as 1 minus sin x into 1 plus sin x. We are using factorization method, sin x minus 1. Next step, we can write it in this way: x tends to pi by 2, and if we take minus common, then it will be sin x minus 1 into 1 plus sin x, and here it is sin x minus 1. That means sin x minus 1, sin x minus 1 cancelled. Therefore we can write it as limit x tends to pi by 2, and this is minus of 1 plus sin x, and we know sin x is sin pi by 2. If we put the value of x, then we can get minus of 1 plus 1, that is minus 2. This is answer. Okay. Now we will proceed to next sum. Now in this sum, 2 sin square x plus sin x minus 1 by limit x tends to pi by 6, 2 sin square x minus 3 sin x plus 1. We can write in this way. This is limit x tends to pi by 6, and here we will factorize. That means 2 sin square x plus, in this way we can write 2 sin x minus sin x minus 1 by 2 sin square x minus 2 sin x minus sin x plus 1. Now after factorization, we will get limit x tends to pi by 6. This will be 2 sin x minus 1 into sin x plus 1 by 2 sin x minus 1, 2 sin x minus 1. If we take 2 sin x common here, then we can get this, and this one is sin x minus 1. Now we can see 2 sin x minus 1, 2 sin x minus 1 will be cancelled, and limit x tends to pi by 6, we will write here sin x plus 1 by sin x minus 1. If we put limiting value, then we can get sin pi by 6 plus 1 by sin pi by 6 minus 1. After simplification, we will put the value of sin pi by 6, and here after simplification we will get minus 3. Here in this sum, it is given limit of sec x minus tan x as x tends to pi by 2. what we will do, limit x tends to pi by 2. If we write in this way sec x as 1 by cos x minus tan x as sin x by cos x, then after simplification we will get limit x tends to pi by 2. This will be 1 minus sin x by cos x. But if we put uh, pi by 2 for x, then we can see it will be 0 by 0 form, because sin pi by 2 1, 1 minus 1 0, and cos pi by 2 0. This will be 0 by 0 form. That's why we need to multiply with 1 plus sin x in the numerator and the denominator. Then after simplification we can get 1 plus sin x into 1 minus sin x will be 1 minus sin square x, and in the denominator we will write same cos x into 1 plus sin x. And here limit x tends to pi by 2, 1 minus sin square x means cos square x, and here it is 1 in denominator 1 cos x is there, therefore after simplification it will be cos x by 1 plus sin x. Now if we put limiting value, we will get cos pi by 2 by 1 plus sin pi by 2. Since cos pi by 2 0 and this will be 0 by 2, that means 0. Next, some standard trigonometric limits. These are some standard form. Limit of sin x by x as x tends to 0 will be equal to 1, and limit of tan x by x as x tends to 0 will also be equal to 1. These two we will use to solve our next sum. Now in this sum, limit 9x cos x minus 3 sin x by 4x square tan x. In this sum we will divide numerator and denominator by x. Then we can write 9 cos x minus 3 sin x by x by, since we are dividing by x, this will be 4x minus tan x by x. Now individually limit we will write 9 into limit x tends to 0 cos x minus 3 into limit x tends to 0 sin x by x by 4 into limit x tends to 0 x minus limit x tends to 0 tan x by x. If we put limiting value, then we will get 9 into 1 minus 3 into 1 by 4 into 0 minus 1. Therefore this will be 9 minus 3 6, this will be minus 1, that means minus 6. Thank you for joining my class. Please subscribe my channel to get more videos.